Mimetic Digitwolis is a highly configurable performance sequencer with a simple menu system that makes setup quick. Let's walk through configuring lanes, mapping inputs, and getting a sequence running. The Mimetic Digitwolis menu system is quite simple. Tap the Config button to open the menu. Use the 4 lane select buttons to switch between lanes. Tap the Active Lane button to open the global configuration screen. Press View to go back. The encoder navigates menus. Rotate to move, tap to select or change a value, and tap again to deselect. To apply the same value across lanes, highlight the value, tap the Lane Select button, make the edit, then tap the next lane, and repeat. When you're done, press Config to return to the sequencer screens. So let's start from scratch. From the overview, tapping Config opens the Globals menu. Here you'll find presets, screensaver, note display, MIDI, transport settings for syncing with external clocks or generating internal ones, and other global settings. The easiest way to start is with a preset. There are a number of presets for different goals, and they're great starting points for new patches. If you want to start completely from scratch, the null preset has no inputs mapped, and the lanes are set to output modulation CV with no modification. For this example, let's sequence with a synth voice like the BIA. First, we'll select the output types. We'll need a trigger output as well as a note CV output with some modulation on top to keep things interesting. Using the lane select buttons, set the type field to trig for lane 1 and note for lane 2. Patch output 1 to BIA's trig input and output 2 to BIA's pitch input. We'll keep lanes 3 and 4 as CV modulation. Now let's move the sequence. If you have a clock generator in your case, we'll advance each lane with that. We'll cover the internal clock controls in a later video. For this patch, we'll advance all 4 lanes from the same clock source. Enter the Steps submenu and assign the advance to trig 1 for all 4 lanes. Then patch the clock generator to trig in 1. We'll also want a reset to keep our sequencer in phase with the rest of your patch. Reset sets a lane to step 1 on the next clock pulse. So if you have a reset signal or 1/16th output on your clock generator, send that to the trig R input for 16-step resets. Then assign the reset to trig R for all 4 lanes. It's time to generate a sequence. It's fun to start by randomizing everything. Press and hold shred to randomize the triggers, notes, and CV modulation lanes as the 16 steps advance. You can also use the quick key combo load and shred, which will randomize all steps instantly. Then make adjustments by pressing view to focus on a lane and edit the steps. Flip the switch from run to edit to pause playback, and use the previous and next buttons to step through and tweak values. Mimetic Digitwolis automatically saves as you edit, so your sequence is safe on Power Up. To save the pattern to the module, press Save and assign it to one of the 24 slots. This stores all mappings and sequence data to be loaded back at a later time.